Hey everybody, welcome back to the last part for my Tallgeese 3 project. Um, I was able to get it entered into the contest on time. It ended last Saturday, and that is the day that I finished it. It still had some wet paint in the photos. But anyways, I think overall it came out pretty well for the amount of time I was able to put into it. I wish I was able to put more, but that's the way it goes. So now, obviously, the paint I used is Rust-Oleum's white. They're blue with a little bit of black added to it. This is just their straight yellow, and this obviously is just a gray. I just mixed it by using some white and black. The gun I added a little bit of detail to, not a whole lot, just enough to kind of make some of the parts of it stick out. I tried to keep the color scheme as well as I could to match the original. I did sadly have one incident in the kit, and it is right there. While I was soldering some of the pieces inside of the chest for the LEDs, it got a little too close, and I didn't have enough time to take it off, sand it, repaint it, and get it back on there. So I just kind of did an ugly little patch, which kind of bummed me out, but I can fix that at a later date. I was also able to paint the whip, and I just did some pre-shading on that, which is pretty subtle actually, but I like the way it came out. And then I went over these with a Gundam marker and cleaned them up a little bit. I was going for kind of a gritty look. I think I achieved that pretty well, like when you're looking at some of these pieces. Just kind of a, something that was new but then has been used a little bit. So the pre-shading on the kit I think came out pretty well. I like it around the hips. I was able to do a lot as far as seam removal on this kit, especially in the hips and the legs, and mainly I just achieved that by gluing the pieces together with some glue inside the seams and then sanding it down and disappearing. I didn't do such a great job on that leg, but that one I'm pretty pleased with. Anyways, so let's get to the cool part, the part everybody wants to see. I wasn't able to finish my base, so I just have the wires hanging down like so. And let me get my little homemade power supply attached. And this is the third time I've tried filming this and it dropped, so I'm holding on to him right now. And anyways, in 3, 2, 1, and I got him to light up. I'm just so pleased with that. I've never seen anybody do that. I mean, I'm sure somebody has, and I just haven't seen it, but I'm pleased with that. I mean, you can see the cables running through there, and then they come up and go into the pods there. But I mean, overall, they're not horribly out of place or anything. But I just really like that. And I think these are 3mm LEDs. And it really wasn't hard at all to do that. It just took a little bit of thinking outside of the box on how to run the cables. And I was able to install... It'd be kind of cool if I could get a flicker like that, huh? Anyways, I was able to install a 5th LED, and it's actually in the head. And if I can get that to come on, yeah, so his eyes light up green. And I can see in there where his little crown is starting to come off, the light's coming through it. That was so tight with the paint that I just kind of stuck it in there. Anyways, I'm happy with that. I tried doing this with the lights off. It looked kind of funky. Let me try it again. I'll make it at least a little bit darker. And I think that's going to look cool if I got it up like a Tallgeese nightlight. I'll have to show these thrusters one more time with the less light. And I'm really happy with that. I know that it certainly could have probably have been done to look a whole lot better than that. I know there's some light blocking you can do. And an actual switch instead of my little ghetto power supply. But for a first time, I'm pretty happy with that. So there it is, completed. I feel like it deserves a good spot on my shelf. Maybe not the very top, but certainly in a place where I can show it off. I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm glad that, you know, for this project I was able to set a goal and actually accomplish it to the most part, and have something that is, to my knowledge, unique, something that not everybody has. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope that this is as cool for you as it is for me. I'm really happy with it. I think in the future I'd like to try this project again and learn from a few of the mistakes I made and see if I can get it to come out a little bit better, at least with the paint job anyways. But it's still pretty good for where I'm at. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for sticking through. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you at the next video.